What's up guys, welcome to the Snubbull Sessions. I'm Jay and we are here with a new playthrough starting today, which is Pokémon Insurgence. If you've ever heard of the game, it is fan made. I think I played it for maybe an hour or so when it first came out, when it was in the beta stage. It has some pretty cool stuff in it. It has some Delta Pokemon, which are kind of like transformed fake Pokemon. It has some pretty cool storyline from what I've been told as well. So it's definitely worth having a look at, and we're going to be diving into that. This series is going to hopefully be uploaded 3 times a week. That will be on a Wednesday, on a Friday, and on a Sunday. So if you are interested in following this series, then please make sure you drop a like on the video and subscribe, most importantly, to get all the future content coming your way. Secondly, I am just doing a playthrough of this game, Pokémon Insurgence. I've heard it's quite difficult, and I am running a Nuzlocke over on our other series, which is a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon Fire Red. If you are interested in that, I will pop that at the top of the screen now. So if you're looking for your Nuzlocke fix, then go over and have a look at that one. But right now, we're going to start diving into this game as soon as it wants to play ball with me. We have got some nice little purpley lighting in the background today as well to go alongside this. Welcome to Pokemon Insurgence. Current version is released blah 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 blah. Would you like to play with traditional or the dark story? We are going to be playing with the dark story. So if you want to play through this yourself, the traditional one is more similar to the sort of the core Pokemon games, and the dark story has stuff like cults in it. That's how I'm going to be playing it. I think it'd be a little more interesting, and I think the game itself was kind of built to have that sort of weird cultist vibe in it to an extent as well. So I played through maybe the first minute of both versions just to have a look, and the dark one definitely looks a lot more interesting. There is a save file on this, yes, that's literally where I played the 1 minute. So we're going to start off that game. And yeah, see where this takes us. It's, like I said, it's not a Nuzlocke run through purely because I kind of just want to play through the game. So just having a nice little playthrough, which is a bit different. Look at these little Pelippas and these Wingulls just flying over this city, which I'm guessing is probably where we live. Is this where we live? Do we live down in this city down here? It's going to move my mic. There we go. I'm guessing we do. Wow, I do like the graphics in this already. Like, they're somewhere like in between the updated graphics and like the GBA graphics, which is kind of cool. That's kind of nice as well. Oh, we got a weird Gengar. We'd like to do a challenge run of this game. I mean, I'm gonna just press yes just to see what the options are, so you guys can see what kind of challenge run would you prefer. Oh my goodness. You can do a Nuzlocke run. Have I got to use the mouse for this? I have. Nuzlocke, Randomized, PP Challenge, Egg Challenge, Solo Run, Mystery Challenge, Non-Technical Challenge, Bravery, Wonder, and Iron Man Challenge. I might genuinely have to have a look at what some of those are at some point. Obviously, a Randomized and Nuzlocke is fairly okay, but like I said, we are just doing a vanilla playthrough of this to have a look at the cool game. Hello? Is this thing working? Can you hear me? I mean, I guess I can hear you. Oh, thank Arceus, you're not gone just yet. You've got to listen to me. It'll return any minute now. You need to stay focused and remember all you can. If you value your memories at all, you'll listen to what I have to say. I'm listening intently. Is this the Gengar talking to me? The Gengar's like staring at me. It's hypnotic if you're looking at his eyes. We need to be quick. You at least remember your name, right? Do I have to keyboard this? My keyboard's like under my microphone. That was bad placement. Let's just put that there so I can actually... I'm not right on top of it and I can see it. My name is going to be Jay for this, as always. I mean, I could start calling myself Sesh, I guess. I'm sure that is my name. Okay, good. You remember your name. What else do you remember? Are you a boy or a girl? Still a boy. And do you remember what you look like? Oh, we can have the blondie, the purpley, or the brownie. I mean, given the state of my lighting, I definitely don't look like this guy in the middle. But for this playthrough, I'm gonna like this guy in the middle. Thank goodness you haven't forgotten everything. Oh, it's a Gengar. I love a Gengar. It's here. Jay, you need to wake up. Hey, Gengar. I've sent someone to fend it off and get you out of here. Oh, so is Gengar, like, bad? You need to wake up. I'm guessing Gengar's, like, bad. I'm guessing there's me. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, the door is locked and Gengar is doing her thing. Oh, it's a female Gengar eating me. Soon Dream Eater will rid the prisoner of the last of his memories. Ooh. Hopefully be done within the hour. Well, how is our youngest prisoner faring? According to the computer, Miss Paris. Paris phone? Okay. Their memories should be completely gone very soon. Everything is going as planned. Excellent. Finally, we have fulfilled our end of the bargain. Good work, you two. We are starting a ritual soon in the upstairs room. Will you be attending? Of course, miss. I would never miss a sacrifice. There's a sacrifice where literally this is definitely not as PG as most of the Pokemon product is. Very well, I'll see you upstairs then. Miss, wait. I have a question. After the child's memories are gone, what do you plan to do with them? Kill them, of course. Oh, Jesus. So we're having our memories erased and then we are being killed. Awesome. Expect you upstairs within 2 minutes. That's great. Okay then. Why are we bothering to wipe their memories if we're just going to kill them anyways? That's a really, really good point. No clue, but thanks for not asking that in front of her. You know how she hates to be questioned. Let's go upstairs then. It's always fun to see a ritual being performed. That's dark. So we are just going to be we're just going to be murdered then, I assume. There seems to be a Gengar here. Hello? What was that? Oh, it's a Mew! It's toast! If you don't know what I mean by toast, then again, pop over and look at our randomized Fire Red Nuzlocke over on the other series. The Gengar's gone. Go, follow Mew, get out of here, and never look back. Not a problem. Good luck. Mew just casually kidnapping / dragging me out of bed there. We are going to save the game because it's important to save your game. Don't forget you can press V to quick save. We seem to have a Mew following us. That's kind of cool. How do I interact with stuff? Nope, it's not that button. I think it was Enter or C. Excuse me, I get used to buttons. I am very used to using. I'm very used to using control, and you can't use a control with this. Apparently, to get those doors open, we need a fingerprint scanner though. Ooh, what's this? It's a potion. Put the potion away in the medicine pocket. Hold on, is Mew? Mew is with us. Mew's level 65. Casual starter Pokemon. Just a level 65 Mew. In the Cult of Darkrai. We saw him in the Cult of Darkrai, everyone. So, confirmed, we are in a weird cultist headquarters where if we don't escape, we get brutally murdered. I mean, this is a different type of Pokemon game, isn't it? It's very, very different. So we need like a fingerprint. Anyone around here fancy giving us a fingerprint tool? Oh, I did see, what was it for run? It was Z. Can I run straight away? I can run already. That's cool. I like the fact that I can run without having to wait to get like running shoes or stuff like you normally do in a game. Is Mew invisible? Or is that like a glitch? I hope Mew's turned invisible and that's not like a glitch. Mew is holding a small note. I chose Mew to help you out of this mess due to its special ability. It is able to use Transform to change its form and disguise itself as something else. However, unlike Ditto, Mew can transform you as well. If you can find DNA, Mew can disguise you as someone else. You should be able to use this to escape the base. Good luck, your benefactor. Oh, that's not mysterious at all. We've got some weird benefactor. What is going on here? This is like some weird Joker acid and we got some dried up blood splattered on the ground. We're not going to ask what happened here, but we do obtain DNA of a Darkrai cultist. That looks helpful. Do I talk to Mew now? Choose an interaction. I'm going to talk to you first. Mew is chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Oh my god, the references to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in a Pokemon game. Can you just... Yeah, thanks. Gonna turn me into a Darkrai cultist. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I look quite cool. Mew is practicing its psychic move for the next battle. Are we having a battle soon, Mew? Is that what you're telling me? Spoilers. Spoilers if we are. So we gotta admit, like, these guys do seem fairly murderous, but they have some cool outfits. Oh, we can unlock it now. We can unlock it now. We've transformed into a Darkrai cultist somehow. Oh, more items. This feels like we're going to have a big battle. You know when you play games and you're coming up to the big final boss or whatever, and all of a sudden it's like, would you like to save the game? Would you like to pick up these 97 healing items and that first aid box over there and this special sword? Because you're definitely going to get, you know, nothing looks like it's happening right now, but in a minute you're definitely going to get attacked by the big final boss guy. That's what this is feeling like. We seem to be getting healing items. Oh, I don't want to talk to you yet. Let's go. Was it this way to go back downstairs and check in those rooms? There might be something cool in those rooms. There might be a Pokemon. Maybe somebody's left a Pokemon lying around. Door is locked. Instead of a key, a fingerprint scanner stops it being open. Yeah, I'd like to unlock it. I have a fingerprint now. Look at me with my fingers and my fingerprints. Got another potion. There seems to be a lot of healing items around here. That's either just like an ode to how difficult the game is going to be throughout, that they're setting you up already with lots of healing items, or it's an ode to how difficult it's going to be in... There's nothing in this room. Is there actually nothing in this room? Did we just unlock a room and there's nothing in it? That's strange. That's strange. Let's call it what it is. It's a bit strange. There's another door. I think this was the final door. Let's unlock this one. Let's have a look in here. Is there a random Bulbasaur in here? There is not a Bulbasaur. There is a Repel. Cool. Talking of Bulbasaur, if you can see it, there is a little Ivysaur shirt. Although now I've started playing this game and seeing my memories or my brain or whatever was happening being eaten by a Gengar, I feel like I should have worn my Gengar shirt. But never mind. Who knows? Maybe there's a Bulbasaur in this game. In fact, actually, I say that. I'm pretty sure there is a Bulbasaur in this game. But it wasn't this way. It was the other way. I don't want to give away spoilers either. I know a little bit about the game. I'm pretty sure there is a Bulbasaur fairly early on in the game. Hello. Shouldn't you be getting ready for the sacrifice along with everyone else? Shouldn't you be getting out of my way? So I guess that wasn't the way. We already went there. We already went there, and there's some more face-melting acidy stuff over here. Seriously, is that why they all got hoods on? They all had their face melted by acid. They look like a mixture of, like, either Two-Face or the Joker from Batman. This is what it is. This is what it is. They're actually all the Joker under there. They're not even Darkrai cultists. They're just ashamed of their face because they all fell in this pool of acid. Hello. First things, Barley decided to give the summoning of Darkrai another try. Last time it just flew away. How does she know that it's not going to happen again? I'm guessing she probably doesn't know. Or maybe she does. Maybe she's got a trick up her sleeve. Can we go this way yet? I feel like we shouldn't go over there. That feels very final. Oh look, more healing items. Are we gonna have to battle the Darkrai with Mew? Because I honestly don't remember. Also, I feel like Mew would be a bit of a disadvantage against the Darkrai. Would it not? And so we begin. Miss, please, you can't do this. I don't want to die. Savage. You swore when you joined us that you would give your life for us. How is this any different? Activate the ritual circle. Oh, okay. I don't think this is probably what this guy meant when he said he'd give his life for the cause. I call upon you to enter our world. In return, I offer you the soul of this loyal servant to be bound to your world for nightmares forever. Voco Virtuum Umbrium Dominium. Definitely, absolutely butchered that pronunciation. Ooh. Ooh, we got some cool symbol-y stuff. I don't know what symbol-y stuff that is. I'm dumb though, so that could well be like a well-known Pokemon thing. Ooh. We have eyeballs. This is where she's trying to summon a Darkrai, and what she actually gets is a Togepi. No, she gets a Darkrai. Never mind. My drink fell flat in his face right there. Darkrai, the Lord of Nightmares. You are the greatest balancer of the world. You punish the great and slay the immortal. It has been a year since I saw you last. You remember what occurred then? We accomplished something incredible that day. I thought fine you had accepted our offer to join us, but you fled soon after, never to be seen again. But now I call upon you again. Darkrai, why will you not join me? I know my sister has seen you time and time again. Who's your sister? Why do you favour her over me? I beseech you, Darkrai, join me. Join the cult that has worshipped you for so long. With my guidance and your power, the world could be ours. And Darkrai has just noped out of here. Well, isn't that just lovely? He's probably gone off to Celine City to see my sister again. What a waste of a grunt. So you just, like, casually murdered someone and the Pokemon that you summoned just went, nope. What do you two want exactly? Miss, please, I'm confident if we had another try, we could trap Darkrai here. We don't know why it didn't work this time, but if you just give us another chance. Are you offering yourself up for murder? Fire Blast. Oh, okay, I hope you are offering yourself up for murder, because she has just murdered you. There's a lot of death right now. I'm gonna go check on the prisoner. None of you better follow me. I'm just stood here casually with my invisible Mew. And if we go up here, can we? No? Can we press the statue? Oh, it's a large statue of Darkrai. It's cold to the touch and you feel tired just standing around it. Oh, that's weird. Darkrai like possessed the statue. We drew straws to see who would have to be sacrificed this year. The fact it could be easily have been mean up there scares me more than I'd like to admit. Oh, that's great. We drew straws. Hey, you look an awfully lot like that one guy we sacrificed last year. Are you two brothers? Yes. Yes. How did Darkrai escape? I thought our machine was flawless. I never liked sacrificing people. It's the screams that always kept me in the end. Oh my god. First event is kill 3 people in the course of 2 minutes. I might be in over my head here joining this cult. I mean, you've got mask on, like a hood. She's never seen you. Just run away. Best friend has a sister. Apparently so, mate. I was hoping one of you might tell me who it was. Well, that was interesting. Oh, okay. Fair enough. These suits are really stuffy and comfortable. I wish we could get new ones. Without hoods, at least. Yeah, but you're meant to look like a Darkrai. I think that's kind of the point. You are meant to look like a Darkrai. No, I can't go out this way. Where do I go? I think I came up that way. So is there somewhere else I can go? Am I being done? Where do I go? This is what this episode is. It's just me running round and round in a circle, hoping for the best, not really getting anywhere. I'm guessing it's down here, because wasn't there that guy in the way that told me shouldn't I be getting ready? Yeah, it was up here. Okay, so we can go out here. Oh, we've turned back into a purple guy. We turned back into a purple guy. Choose an interaction. Talk. Mew is happily travelling with Jay. Oh, I'm glad you're happy. Okay, so I guess, can we go in grass? Oh, there's grass here. Can we fight with Mew? We can fight with Mew. What sort of stuff is in this grass? I'm guessing there's a Caterpie. I mean, just for the lols. Bye. Caterpie has fainted. Mew gained a whole 1 experience point. That was worth. That was worth. I'm assuming we're not keeping this Mew. Oh my god, go away. I'm assuming we don't keep this Mew, because that's going to be a bit wild if we start the game with level 65 Pokemon and we're fighting level 4 Caterpies. Careful there, don't disturb a lumberjack while they're working. Alright. Sorry, mate. You don't look like you're working. Your axe is just literally this side and you're the other side. You don't look like you're working at all. I think you're pretending. Let's go this way. Let's go in the opposite direction to that other thing. What is that? Can we get over there somehow? No? Maybe that guy gives us his axe later and we can like chop these or something. Or maybe you need to get cut. Would that move cut? Hellnor Town. There's a small flute and another note in Mew's hands. Obtain the quartz flute. What does the quartz flute do? I don't know. This flute lets you call upon Mew when needed to use it, go into your bag and either use it directly or register it. Good luck. Your benefactor. Who is our benefactor? Our benefactor seems a bit mysterious. And Mew just disappeared. Cash. I could swear I saw a Mew here just now. I feel like this guy's going to talk really fast. Did you see it? A tiny pink Pokemon. It was floating really close to you. Yeah, I saw it. I knew it. I've always wanted to see a Pokemon that rare. This could be my break. I could trap. My name is Damien. I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer. And you are? Jay, got it. You came to town on time at the perfect time. The Ogre, the greatest man in the world, of course, is coming today. You know who the Ogre is, right? No. How could you not? I've been living under a rock. I've been captured by occultists and they've erased my memories. So, not having a good time. He's the guy who protects the region. He's my biggest hero. Okay, suck up. The mayor and the townsfolk could be preparing ever since this morning. I'm excited. I was just running errands before he arrives. I know. Why don't you help out? We're signing jobs at the town hall. You know, cleaning and so on. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a Pikachu up there. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm guessing now I have no Pokemon. I have no Pokemon. I mean, that's interesting. Cool. I mean, let's go to the town hall. And then we can do some exploring afterwards. This is the town hall by the looks of it, because there is the Damien guy. I finished cleaning up the road. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, this is Jay. I met them outside. They offered to help too. I didn't offer, but okay. Nice to meet you, Jay. Well, Damien, I think we're pretty well finished. As long as you have your gift for the Ogre ready, I think you're done. You do have your gift, right? Oh. Well, I may have forgotten. Of course you have. You better find one and fast. I heard you could find a rare stone in one of those caves in the forest. Of course you need a Pokemon to go safely. No, absolutely not. Not a chance. Damien's not ready to get a Pokemon. He's just a child. Mom, please. Everyone else in the town already got theirs, and I have left. And I've blah 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 and have left. And you're not going to follow them. You'll get yourself killed. I mean, given there is apparently a Darkrai cult just up the road, that is not actually a unfair statement. Why do you care? It's not like you're my real mother or anything. Whoa! Savage! I raised you since birth. You're not capable of raising a plant, let alone a Pokemon. You're irresponsible, antisocial, and you can't even... That's enough out of you two. You're embarrassing us. You said your name was Jay. Sure, you've handled a Pokemon before. Literally had a Mew like 2 minutes ago, yeah? We'll lend one to both of you and Damien. Would you be willing to help him through the forest to the caves to help him find a gift for the Ogre? Yeah, sure. Why not? Wonderful, I'm very grateful. You gonna give me a Pokemon? So it's settled then. Jay will help Damien to get a gift for the Ogre, and if Damien shows responsibility, perhaps he can keep the Pokemon afterwards. What Pokemon? Well, how does that sound? Fine, he won't know. Jay, let's go. Where are we getting these Pokemon? I don't have a Pokemon. I'll meet you in Professor Lab to get an Eevee. Alright, okay. Here's a bunch of Eevee for my days as a trainer. The lab is just in the southeast corner of the town. I'll see you there. I really hope I don't mess this up. Hey Jay, thanks for agreeing to do this for me. It really means a lot. I feel like I've been mostly dragged into it, but I guess I'm like being a good citizen. Let's go find. I'm guessing we're going to be able to get starter Pokemon. What looks like a big building? You look like a big building. That's got to be a lab, right? Yeah, look at that. Look, Pokemon mechanics work the same even when it's a fan game. It's the big building. That's the lab. Listen, Professor, these Pokemon, they're freaks. No other trainer would want them. We can't keep them any longer. All I want is for you to take them. You already keep a bunch of Eevee as is. Surely these three won't be a bother. Why do you care about them? I know what you've done. It's true, I'm merciless. I've done some awful things. But there's no reason for these Pokemon to die. Hello? I'm Damien, this is Jay. We're here to get a Pokemon so we can go into the forest safely. Guys, just staring at him. You've come and interrupt my conversation. Go away. Sylvan, if you don't take these Pokemon, I'll release them, and they're sure to die in the wild. If you want, you can just give them to these kids, right? Put them on the table. The kids? Don't put the kids on the table. We don't want to go on the table. Everything's trying to sacrifice us. I've been on enough tables for today. I mean, it was technically a bed, but you know. Excuse me, please. Who walks like that, Damien? So you two are in need of a Pokemon. Yes, ma'am. I see. That man that was in here just now, he was one of my colleagues in university. He's a smart man and a great scientist. He's also the leader of the Cult of Perfection. Oh, another cult. That's 2 cults, you know, yeah? A cult leader? These people are evil, Professor. You shouldn't be talking to them, let alone be accepting gifts from them. Lol, she's gonna whack you. Tell me, Damien J, have you ever heard of something called Delta species? Nope. Me neither. Then allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon are based on a phenomenon in the Hoenn region, far away. Ooh, do we get to go there too? They're Pokemon that have different DNA than normal Pokemon. Simply put, they're typed differently than normal. An example would be an electric type Dragonite. That would be cool. Or water type Porygon also would be cool. These Pokemon on the table now are Deltas. I'm not sure what type they are, but they seem to be experiments of Bulbasaur, Charmander and Squirtle. And there is the Bulbasaur that I was talking about. I knew there was one around here somewhere. They're scientific marvels. I would love to keep one to study. Now, normally I would give you an Eevee as a Pokemon to start you off on your journey. However, it seems that there are 3 more options for you to choose from. So I will offer you this. You may choose one of these 3 Delta Pokemon to travel with, or the Eevee I normally give away. If you want an Eevee, talk to me. Otherwise, take your pick. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't like the idea of a Pokemon made by a murderer, but I don't like the idea of these Pokemon left all alone forever. You can pick, but hurry up. We don't know when the Augur is arriving. On a serious note, has anyone in the history of this game ever got the Eevee? Let's have a look at these guys. Oh, it's a Fairy and Psychic type Pokemon Delta Bulbasaur. That is cool. Is this my choice? No? What else we got? We got a Ghost and Dragon type Pokemon Delta Charmander. Is that my choice? Ah, that's a difficult choice. The Dark and Fighting type Pokemon Delta Squirtle. Is this my choice? He literally looks like Batman. Who do I go with? I mean, I like the look of the Bulbasaur, if I'm honest. I think he looks really cool. But you are literally a Ghost Skull Dragon Charmander. I hasten to add, I always choose Bulbasaur in the core games. Nothing against Bulbasaur, but we are going to go with Charmander. And yes, I would like to give him a nickname. Not that that's obligatory in this, because it's not a Nuzlocke, but I'm going to call him Bones. Just because he looks like a bony... Oh my god, he's following me. Oh, that's so cool. That's like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so the Pokemon follow you in this. That's awesome. I like that. I'm going to pick a Delta Pokemon just like you. So you've taken the Squirtle. And you're Dark type, so I'm weak to you. Hey Jay, before we go out into the Shade Forest, how about battle? It'd be the perfect time to test out our new Pokemon. Let's go. Okay. So I'm guessing he always picks the type that you'd be weak to as well. Awesome. Rival Damien would like to battle. I love how he's turned into my rival instantly. And he's got the weird Batman Squirtle, and we have got the Ghosty Bones, the Charmander. Okay. Got Scratch, Twister, and Growl. Let's go with Twister, because that's going to be Stab. That does a decent amount. You use Tail Whip. So, oh, it brings up the stat changes over on the left as well. That's kind of cool. Oh, just hit my microphone. Really sorry for your ears. He's going to hit us with Pursuit. Oh, Jesus. Are we faster? We are faster, so we should take you out, but that was close. 1 HP left. Bones coming through there. We're level 7 already. So we start at level 7. I swear that Squirtle was level 1. Level 1? Level 5. Weird. Ugh, I lost. We get 320 Pokédollars for winning. Wow, you're a great battler. Do you think maybe you could take on a gym someday? Yes. That's kind of the point of this. So I really hope we can. Alright Jay, here's the deal. I'm going to head north into Shade Forest. At the northern end of the forest is a really large cave, and in the middle of that cave is the rare stone that we're looking for. I'll meet you there, okay? Okie dokie. Jay, can I talk to you for a moment? Sure. Damien rushed off before I could give him one, but I'd like you to have this. Oh, it's Pokédex. Awesome. This is the Pokédex, short for Pokemon Index. Learn something new every day. It is a data collection of all Pokemon that I give to trainers. If you see a Pokemon, it will be registered in the Pokédex. If you catch one, the Pokédex will be full of data regarding that Pokemon. Anyways, now that you've got that, you should be all set to go on your adventure. Head up north to Telnor Cave, deep into the forest. Be careful and good luck. I will be doing that, but before I do so, let's not look at our Pokedex. Let's have a look at our Pokemon. Bones, the Charmander on 1 HP, Ghost and Dragon type. He's also got a careful nature. And Spirit Call powers up Ghost type moves in a pinch. Oh, okay, so that's like Blaze and stuff, but for Ghost types. Is that EVs and IVs as well? That looks like that might be... It's IVs. In which case... Whoosh! Is what I'm going to say to that. And yeah, obviously got Scratch, Growl and Twister. That's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to this. It's a female Bones as well. We have a female skeleton. Can you talk to it? Bones is taking it easy. That is awesome. I'm going to heal up quickly in a minute. But before I do that, I'm going to end the episode there, and on the next episode we'll go to, I think it was Shade Forest, and up to that cave and get some things for the Augur. But if you have enjoyed that, please do like down below, drop us a comment, tell us how you think the series is going to go, and subscribe to the channel for your future content. Like I said, we'll be uploading this 3 times a week, which will be on a Wednesday, a Friday and on a Sunday, so hope to see you soon.